Aggies head coach Bucky McMillan has said it best all season long. This team is not only deep, but they find ways to wear you down until the final seconds. And that seemed to be the formula for success for the Aggies as they go on to get a big win over Texas. Texas A&M and Texas traded blows all night, and the first half ended in dramatic fashion. A buzzer beater by the Longhorns tied this game at 29-all heading into the break. But the second half belonged to the Aggies, especially in those first 4 minutes. That was attributed to Rylan Griffen, who didn't have a single point in the first half, but came out to score 17 in the second half alone, 12 of those points coming from the three-point line. A&M's depth made the difference, pouring on 20 points total from the bench and wearing down the Longhorns possession by possession.
Keys to the game, we had a great second half offensively, really shared the ball. We shot 51% from the field and over 40% from three, or right at 40% from three. In the game, we wanted to hold them under 40%. They got to 41, but we had a great first half on defense. So close the game out. We knew it wasn't going to be easy in the last couple minutes of that game, but it was good to close it out, get out of here, and get another league win.
I'd like to congratulate Texas A&M and Bucky. I thought they came in with a lot of poise, a lot of toughness. They have an identity as a basketball team, playing full court and playing with great pressure and togetherness on both defense and offense. And they came in here and they were the better team today. They outclassed us. They were the better team from start to finish.
Also leading the way was Rashawn Agee, who finished with the dominant double-double of 17 points and 11 rebounds, controlling the paint on both ends of the floor.
Look, I got a text. I know it's hard to win in here. You can go back and look since 1987 it's hard to win in here. And I had a text, someone told me how many times, A&M's only won in there X number of times. It's 1987, And I texted my buddy, I said, and I felt like, hey, we got a team that can do it, I told him, this game's no different than any other SEC game, right? I mean, Texas doesn't get 3 losses for that. We don't get 3 wins. So the most important thing we can do is just keep being the tight team that we are, to value getting the right shot for the right people and playing hard for the people next to you. Now, I will say this. I totally understand rivalry games. I totally understand fan bases. I love our fan base. I love our fan base. And I want all the Aggies back in College Station, the best city in the state, to be celebrating really hard tonight.
The Aggies will rematch Texas about a month from now when they host the Longhorns on February 28th at Reed Arena. But first, A&M returns home on Wednesday to take on Mississippi State.